Hi, Owls. In this video, I'm going to show you how to access the resources that you'll need for your home and careers project. So the first thing you want to do is go to the Olmsted 156 library page. You can Google it and just put in Olmsted Library. Make sure it says 156, and the direct link to this page should come up. So this is what our library page looks like. And you're going to scroll down just below this main image right here and you'll see some books. And right under that, it says Home and Careers Project page. So you're going to click on that link, and it'll bring you to a second page that's just information for your home and careers project. So you'll notice if I scroll down, there's a document embedded here, which you will also get a copy of. But in case you lose it or you can't find it on your computer, you can go to the library page and this is how you can find it again. Okay, so this gives you step by step what you would do to access the myON library of books. But one thing that I did do for this project is I selected books in advance that would meet the needs of your class. Okay. So in order to find that book list, you're going to click here where it says click here to find the list of books. All right. And here we go. All right. So this is quite a long list. And you'll notice I have different headings. Okay. So I have working and employment, money management, relationships, friends and family. Keep scrolling. There were a lot of those. Food, cooking, and nutrition. Also, a lot of those. Sewing, fashion, and design. Home care, communication and media, self care, and awareness. So, those are the main categories of books. Okay. Then, what I did, I'll scroll back up to the top. For each of those categories, I selected books. Now, you can't click on this book to directly get to it. You actually have to log into myON to get to it. But I wanted you to see the covers, okay, with the titles and the authors. So you can see each book has a title underneath it right here. And I scroll down just a little bit more. And here's something else I did for you. So when you go into myON, you're going to search for the titles that you're interested in. Sometimes you don't have to type in the whole title. You can just type in babysitter, all about green, or you can search by title. Okay. And when we get into myON, I'll talk more about the searching. Okay. But for each of these categories, so say I want to find the book Cover Your Assets, The Teen's Guide to Protecting Your Money and Their Stuff, okay? So I would probably just search for that title, okay? If I want one of these two 101 books, I would just type in 101 and I'll show you that in my end. So under each of these categories, you have images of the books you would be looking for, again, plus search terms, suggested search terms in order to find those books. So I actually did go in and research just to make sure that you could find the books on your own. Okay, so there's quite a few different books, and that is the list. So what I would do, what I recommend is to go to this list first because you're going to be choosing from this list. And then write down some titles that you're interested in. Okay, so scroll through this whole list and maybe jot down some titles for the different categories that you're interested in. Okay. And then part two, which will be a second video, I'll show you how to log into myON and start searching for your books.